Hi, you've reached Prophetess Chastity Daniel. Crabs. Crabs are people who are close to you, who don't want to see you go higher. Financially, in the spirit, in your business, in your marriage, whatever you're endeavoring to do, they always have something negative to say. Or they have help available to assist you, but they will not assist you. They don't want to see you excel. And this is an example of crabs. If you've ever watched a documentary on crabs or seen crabs face to face, up close, when you see them in a bucket, as one is climbing out, the others are pulling that one down, or one of them is pulling that one down, making it hard for them to get out of the bucket. And this is what these people are doing. And again, they may be your family members. But whenever you have someone around you and they're constantly speaking negative about what you're doing or endeavoring to do, they're not your friend. And even though they may be your blood, they're not for you. Because the thing is, a lot of people, I'll give you an example. The best example of crabs are the Pharisees and how they came against Jesus Christ. The Sadducees and the Pharisees constantly came against Jesus. They did not want to see him do what God called him to do. And the root of it was jealousy. A lot of people are okay with you as long as you're at their level. Even more okay with you if you are below their level. But when you start to be promoted, they don't like that. The idea that you might be higher than them or might actually do what God has called you to do scares the heck out of them. And so that's what happened with Jesus. And ultimately, it was his people, the Jews, that turned against him and ultimately led him to be crucified. We see in Luke 23, verse 34, and Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." And they cast lots to divide his garments. And so that's the thing. You can forgive these people, you can love these people, but you need to separate yourself from these people. You need to ask God for a spirit of discernment, a discerning spirit to know who's for you and who's not. And some stuff is just common sense. If the person is constantly speaking negative about everything that you're doing or trying to do, again, if they obviously have the help with whatever it is you're trying to do there, and they will not help you, they are crabs. They are not for you. Move on, separate yourself, love them, forgive them, and go on with your life and allow God to do what he's still going to do in your life. Because when you have a prayer life and you have a history of spending time with God, he's going to put the right people in place at the right time for you. So don't worry about people. Stay focused and stay away from these crabs. Have a blessed day.